single day.
Covering Florida now, questions over which records of gun background checks need to be preserved are playing out in a Tallahassee courtroom. As Mike Vasalinda tells us, the issue is a new category of decision pending when it comes to delaying the purchase of firearms.
As many as 25,000 people may have temporarily been denied the right to purchase a gun. They haven't been told no, but they have been told the decision is pending. That's prompted a lawsuit. The 53-page filing by Florida Carey argues that not getting a solid yes or no within 24 hours is depriving people of their constitutional right to own a gun.
FDLE has put these people in a position of they have no rights, they have no due process, they have no way to challenge FDLE's non-action.
But the state says a provision in the School Safety Act passed last year supersedes the 24-hour time frame to get a background check done. The state's lawyers say it's to make sure people don't fall through the cracks.
Do what it needed to do in terms of the background check process to make sure that it got it right.
Under Florida law, the Department of Law Enforcement is required to destroy every record from a background check within 48 hours. That's a problem for the plaintiffs. They need those records to prove their case. The judge gave the lawyers until a week from Friday to work out a compromise. Florida Carey says the problem is that every time it names a new plaintiff, the state makes a final decision in the background check.
They've said, oh, the case is moot, we've satisfied these people now. So there's no case.
And Florida Carey says it will keep adding new defendants until, as they put it, the state stops playing games. Mike Vasalinda, WCTV Eyewitness News, the Capitol.
The state has an appeal pending at the First District Court of Appeal that's questioning whether it can legally not destroy the records from the plaintiff's background checks, which showed delays.
Cop Watch, policing the police every single day. Yes, ma'am. I need to check on my status, and just so you know, you're on speakerphone. My wife's here. She wants to listen in on the phone call to see what's going on. So, honey, would you let them know?
I'm here.
She's here. This is my wife. My wife, April, wants to know what's going on as well, so I put it on speakerphone, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay. What's the queue number?
The queue number is 331-520018.
And what's your name?
Christopher Pretzer.
Okay. That one is still showing a decision pending.
Okay. I was informed that this whole decision pending and the hold on there, I was told that it's 3 days to do your research, and then you have to give me a letter either denying my purchase or an approval to buy it. So I want an approval, or I want a decision in writing sent to me, an approval or a denial sent to me in writing.
Okay, now we don't have a time frame.
Well,
3 days don't apply to us.
Well, that's not what from what I understand from my attorney, is that it's 3 days. Shouldn't take any longer than that. And if it's taking longer than that, then there's something wrong. So I need something in writing from you guys that's stating why it's taking so long, or a denial, or an approval. So I need something in writing sent to me. And it shouldn't take this long. My lawyer said it shouldn't take this long. So something's not right. I don't know what's going on. So
the information that your lawyer gave you is incorrect.
Well, that I
don't argue with them.
Because we don't have a specific time frame on when it can be completed, because that information has to be requested from different agencies. That includes the court.
Yes, but
everyone who was involved.
Yes, everyone that was involved, but the one that everybody keeps telling me is that they're waiting on the Charlotte County Sheriff, the one who put this on my record, which that it doesn't exist, and I've already told you people that it's not me. It doesn't belong to me. And it says on that paper, on that charge that's there, it says incorrect or dismissed. So I don't understand why it hasn't been taken off, and I'm able to purchase a firearm. Okay, there's something going on, because if it says incorrect or dismissed, then it should be good to go.
Okay, now the record that you're talking about, we see that, but there's another one that's after that,
What do you,
which is, it doesn't reference that.
what do you mean
arrest. So
another?
they have to confirm.
What do you mean
what
another
that is.
one?
It's referring to the state that you're talking about, but it's not referring to that specific arrest.
Well, I was never arrested for it. I was never charged with it. I was never convicted of it. So why are we having this problem? And where's this other charge now? There's another charge now?
No, it should be the same one, but it's a
gas device.
It's referencing.
Is this about the gas device, correct? Which I don't know what a gas device is. So
Right.
I
I don't understand, because I was never arrested for a gas device.
never in possession.
Never ever owned a gas device, and don't know what a gas device is.
Because it's in here, it's inconsistent with what we see. So we don't know what
Yeah,
it
I know
actually
it's
goes to.
it's-
This
it's-
is why they're doing the research.
yes, it's inconsistent, because the Charlotte County Sheriff put that on there, and it's incorrect. That's why it's not right. That's why it doesn't fit with anything else, is because it's not me.
Purchased a gun in this.
Right. They'll find that information out. It's just that
Yeah,
it
but
takes time.
the thing is, you guys are holding me up. I'm disabled, and I have to protect my family, and this is not right, because this isn't me. And I bought a gun in December. Okay, I purchased a firearm in December, and everything was all fine, hunky-dory, went through no problem. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a charge on my record that I've never seen, and my wife is going to school to be a lawyer,
I've never seen it.
and she ran my entire background, the whole NCIC search across the United States, and that was never on my record ever, and then all of a sudden it's on my
How did you
record.
buy a gun in December?
Okay, and then if it was on my record, how did I get a concealed weapons permit? How did I buy a gun in December? So isn't it kind of just common sense that it says incorrect or dismissed, so, and it doesn't match anything else on my record, so it should pretty much, and it was put on there by the sheriff from Charlotte County,
Not Michigan.
and it wasn't put on there from Michigan. So something's not right as far as that goes. So that was somebody else's error, and it's incorrect. So I would just go ahead and say, wow, common sense tells me that this isn't right.
This is why they're looking into it, because it doesn't make sense.
Right,
in
but
the first place.
3 weeks is just not even close to acceptable at all. All right,
I
it
understand
doesn't
what you're
take 3
saying,
weeks.
But it's just until they complete the research.
Yes,
we don't
it could-
have a time frame. We don't have
No.
any control over that.
That's not true. My attorney said that you guys should have your research done in 3 days tops.
Your attorney is incorrect.
Well,
We don't have a 3-day time frame.
really, okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna let him know. That's what you guys said, but I want a letter. I want something showing me why it's been taking so long. I want something, an email, a letter, something from the department, from FDLE, stating why I'm being held up. I want a letter of something. I want something.
We do not send out letters or emails to inform someone why they're being put on hold.
Well, I want an acceptance or a denial from somewhere or from somebody. I need to put me in touch with your boss or somebody that's higher up, because this is getting unacceptable.
Okay, please hold.
Professionalism. Conducting a criminal history check is a quick and easy way way to find out about
Oh my god.
our purchase program. Florida, this is Joe. How can I help you?
Yes, I need something to be done here with what's going on here with the hold on my purchase. If you want a queue, I can give you the queue number, but this is completely and utterly just going out of hand. It is completely it's not right. We're going into the whole spot here where my Second Amendment's getting violated.
The officer got 5 years in jail, and he was also a drug dealer. The department is getting sued for $4 million by the police.
Is that correct?
As far as I know, I want something in writing that says what's going on. I need something in writing because I'm sick of.
In order for us to even discuss the actual record with you, we would have to prove that it's yours. So in order for us to prove that it's yours,
do you want me to break out?
Appeal the decision.
Well, here's a piece of paper.
The decision essentially will send you. In the end of the appeal process, they send you a letter telling you exactly what they're seeing.
I have the
situation where we can't prove the record's yours unless we have fingerprints to compare.
Okay,
to
well,
that record.
here's the thing. I got the notarized copy of what you guys are seeing on there that I guess supposedly is mine, which it is not my charge. And I have everything that's there. I can give you everything on the charge from, this says Florida criminal history. The gas device, which I don't know what a gas device is. Date of arrest 1/16/95, charge 001, which I don't know what that is. Arresting agency FL 0080000, and this was Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. So apparently the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office put a charge on my record that is completely wrong, and it says FTA weapon gas eject device FEL Michigan warrant, okay? Sorry, but I was never convicted or charged with that in Michigan, and there was no warrant for a gas device out of Michigan. The warrant that came out of Michigan was for uttering and publishing, and that was dismissed, and it was everything was dismissed, no charges, everything gone.
So what you're saying is you were arrested at that time, but it was for something else.
I was picked up for the warrant in Michigan that was dismissed a few days later.
Okay. So while I believe you in that situation, it's not something that we can just kind of take over.
Well, I'm reading off of the state of Florida, this was a notarized copy from, I paid $25 to get from your guys' website that was sent to me.
Right.
I want.
Do you see a court section there at all?
There is a piece. Let's see here. We have number C-72075, Christopher Pretzer. This says Shield Criminal Record Check System, ID Organization C0001540.
Alright, so I'm not sure what you're reading there, but as far as where you were seeing that charge, right, with the weapon gas is what you mentioned.
Yep,
it's see a court section under that to reflect what happened with that.
Let's see here. This record contains Florida information only.
Okay.
When
so
explanation of charge.
Shows you cycle 1 with no court outcome.
It
right?
says court count 1.
Okay. So with this, essentially, when we looked at it, right, we're seeing exactly a situation where a portion is missing. And in that situation, what we do is we go in, we research what exactly happened. We try to get some documentation related to it. And while we're in there, we try to fix the problems so you won't keep running into that issue.
I understand that, but here's the problem. If it's missing and it says inaccurate or dismissed, and there's parts of that missing that you don't have, Doesn't it make sense that it's not right? The Charlotte County Sheriff put this on there, and it's wrong, okay?
Okay.
This is violating my Second Amendment rights, okay? You guys are violating my rights here. This is not
You were
me.
not denied the firearm purchase.
No,
You were
it-
delayed while we find out what
that's-
exactly
it's-
happened.
that's
Once we
just-
have all of the relevant information, then we will
I
make a
understand
decision to
all
contact
that.
your dealer.
But your relevant information could take from now until next year, okay? And I was told 3 days.
We have to go in and find out what exactly happened and try to fix the problem for you. Once we
I
get that complete,
understand
we'll
you
make a
guys are really going to try to fix the problem for me, which is just another, it's just a bunch of lingo that pretty much says that, you know, I'm getting screwed over. And I'm disabled. You're not giving me, you're taking away the opportunity for me to defend my family. You're taking away the opportunity to defend myself. If something happens and I get killed because I can't get a firearm to stop somebody, I'm disabled, it's on your head.
Right. So everyone is evaluated on the same level.
Yeah, I get your same level, but you're not hearing me. This is not my charge.
What you intend to use the firearm has no bearing either. So when we see something in here, whether it's something that you're aware of, or whether it's something that even you're not aware of, if there's something that matches the information that's provided when you have a background check run for your firearm purchase, we go in. We have to essentially have enough information to make it a decision here. We don't have enough information at this time, so we're going to continue with what we're working on. Once we fix it or find out what exactly happened and do our best to help you out with it,
Well,
we will make that decision. Contact your dealer and let them know.
okay, now why didn't this come up in December? If this has been on my record, why didn't it get picked up in December?
There's no way for me to tell what happened in December. So about 48 hours after you're approved for a background check, that background check is removed from the system to protect your identity.
Yes,
so
I get it.
the two to tell you what happened.
I understand, but you're telling me that this is on my record, so why, if it was on there, why wasn't it picked up in December?
And I just answered that I cannot.
I get it. But
Where did it come from?
you're giving me you're giving me this. You're telling me absolutely nothing, lingo. It's okay. I bought a gun in December, okay?
Huh?
And now
It's
you're not letting me buy a gun now. So I don't understand what happened from December till now.
no, it's not that it's old. It's just we bought it brand new from Publix.
Okay,
There's no way for
and
me to compare the two
Yeah,
background checks.
when was this charge put on? What date was this charge added to my record? When did Charlotte County put this on my record?
They gotta know
There's
that.
no way to tell what date the actual record was updated with this arrest.
Oh well, that's special.
So what's the?
But in
FDLE
any
go for
event, I've solely been going off of what you're telling me that you're seeing, not the actual record itself.
That's
Oh, you don't have the record.
I'm looking at it here and I don't understand why you guys, it says incorrect or dismissed. So it seems to me like it should be
gone.
pretty easily resolved.
Okay. Well, in this situation, we will try to get it resolved for you. It does require some work to try to go in and research and update these records. We just ask that you try to be patient with us. If you reach out to us with your queue number about once a week, we'll be happy to let you know once it's completed.
Well, it's been going on 3 weeks. What's the problem?
Yep, it's not uncommon for it to take 30 days or more. It
That's
can be more than 30 days. It can be faster than 30 days.
yeah,
We really
that's
ask you to reach out once a week.
that's not right. That's fine. It's
Return and deal with it.
I'm just gonna yeah, I'll
You're
just
getting nowhere, so.
this is going nowhere. My rights are being violated somewhere along the line. This doesn't even remotely close
How
to
can they even
correct,
just
and
drop a charge on you?
my rights are violated here, my Second Amendment, everything else. I mean, this is bad,
You
and
have not been denied the firearm purchase
it
at this time. We're
really,
working on
what do
it.
you call it when you
Once
won't
we
let
do
me
make a
buy
decision,
it?
we'll contact your dealer.
Okay, denied and not being able to buy it is the same thing.
No one said you couldn't buy it. We're just.
Oh yeah, I can go in there and spend my money and buy it, but I can't
Put it
take
in
it
a
home.
And then you're not going to get your money back.
Background check. That's accurate.
So I can go in there and say, here's $500 for that gun. I'm just going to go ahead and pay you for it, and then you guys just keep the gun until whenever. Could be a year from now.
Firearms here. All we do is the background check portion for your
I
firearms.
understand that, but essentially you're saying I can buy a gun, but I just can't take it home.
Not until the background check clears.
Right. So it's the same thing as you can't have a gun until,
Exactly.
you know, we decide you're allowed to have one.
Well, it's a waiting period while we complete your background check.
Okay, this shouldn't be even, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I bought a gun in December, there shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. There's no way for us to verify that there was even a purchase in December from you.
Would you like us to
All
fax
of
you
your
the
information is
information?
removed from the system 48 hours after
Do you want me to send you a receipt to show you that I purchased a gun in December?
That would not help us to compare your background checks or validate any sort of background check from December.
Well, that makes zero sense. That's fine. That's fine. I'll
Let your
just
lawyer deal with it.
I'll call back tomorrow and find out again. So
I hope you have a good day.
Thanks for
Yep.
nothing.
So we called FDLE and got zero.
Florida Department of Law Enforcement, this is Sarah. How can I help you?
Yeah, Sarah, I need to. You're on speakerphone. My wife's here listening to the conversation with me.
Hello.
Hi.
I need to check on my status. You guys have me. I got a queue number here. If that'll help.
What's the queue number?
331-520018.
Yes, sir. It's showing as a decision pending.
It's still pending. Seriously?
Yes, sir.
It's been like I don't know, like over 2 months, and this is kind of getting a little over and beyond. You're kind of violating my rights when, you know, I'm not supposed to have. You guys are supposed to have 3 8-hour days to make a decision, not all the time you want.
If you want, you can speak to a supervisor. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'd love to speak to a supervisor because I want to know what's going on.
Okay. Hold on for a second.
Florida. And provides. Thank you for holding. Does that tell you how may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I'm still pending after two and a half months or something, and you guys can't seem to figure nothing out there.
This is still in a pending status. Our research group has not completed the work that they need to do yet.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because technically you only have 3 days.
No, sir. We don't have just 3 days.
Yeah, I have a CCW, so you have 3 days.
Bearing on the work that we do.
You guys are misusing the law. I know what the law is.
I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. We don't take more time than we need to.
Well, it's been if you guys can't figure it out in 2.5 months, there's something wrong.
Okay. It means that it's a case that's more difficult for us to get the information we need. It can take time. It'll vary.
No, there's no information to get. That's the problem. You guys are just screwing up my Second Amendment. That's what you're doing.
Sorry you feel that way, sir. That's not what we're doing.
No, it is what you're doing. You're violating my Second Amendment. Yeah, no, I want the status to be lifted because you're never going to find what you're looking for.
That's not going to happen.
Well,
We need to do this work
okay,
before we can make the
we'll see.
decision. Yes, sir.
We'll see.
Fine. Did you have any other questions?
No. That was it. Talking to a bunch of fucking idiots.
Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.